Welcome back to the shop. I'm Al, and today we're going to check some fluids. First of all, we're going to check the oil. Simply pull the dipstick and take a look at your reading there. Ideally, you want your oil to be within this hash marks at least, and that means you're good to go. If it's not, if it's below, or even if it's in the hash marks and you want to put oil in it, you can, and it's best to do that quart by quart. And after you put oil in it, this is where you'll put the oil, by the way. Put oil in here and then recheck it and make sure it's at the levels you want it to be at. Next, we're gonna focus on the power steering reservoir. This can be a little tricky to see. If you do have a light, you can hold it up and see the fluid levels a lot better. There's a full mark here for hot and a full mark here for cold. You're going to want to check these fluids when the vehicle is cooled off, just for safety reasons. And another thing to look at on your power steering is the cap. A lot of times they vibrate apart and they'll cause fluid to leak everywhere. And I just happen to have a new cap here, so we're going to go ahead and install that. And that's a maintenance item. You can let your technician know when you bring the truck to the shop. We have the washer fluid reservoir here. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just have a cap on top and you fill it to the desired point, which says full. And we're going to move on to the other side and check the coolant now. Again, when checking the coolant and other fluids, it's best if the engine is cooled off. The coolant tank is under pressure, so the longer this sits and cools off, the better you are. What you're going to want to look for here is the full mark again, and if your fluid is below that, you can remove the cap and add fluid as desired. And that's it, just simple fluids. Thanks.